I am a 19-year-old with a full of anticipation and future and curious to learn and explore new things and meet new people and learn from them. Full of light to make a difference in the world. In the course of period, I have developed the habit of reading books and I myself read more than 30 books and I am in the journey of finding myself in the real world, which makes me not so interested on the social media. But I do have a comeback story from the social media addiction to living in the real world. But now YouTube is the platform which I mostly use because it is full of contents like the videos on developing ourselves, making money, health, wealth, and I soon find myself it's a treasure house of wisdom. And I also saw that people are making fortune on YouTube, and then I realized YouTube is a potential platform to grow and make money. On the other side, I was hooked to the transformation. Transformations are everywhere. Transformation on health, transformation on wealth, transformations on lifestyle. Literally, I was over the body transformation. Fit to fat, skinny to muscular, the 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 100 days, 1 year transformation, 2 year transformation, and so many. And even 14 days transformation is also possible. Then I decided I'm going to make it, but not like the rest. They done something in the past and coming for the present and sharing with us that they had 30-day transformation, 60-day transformation, and so on. But we doesn't know if it is real or not. And the harder part is many of them are completely unrealistic to the nature. So I am committed to make a transformation right from the beginning to the end, completely transparent to the every single one out in the world. So I started doing it, and then I set myself these guidelines. Number 1, posting photos on every single day for 100 continuous days on the Instagram platform. Number 2, upload video for every week on the YouTube platform, and the big videos like 30 days, 60 days and 100 days transformation on YouTube. 2 on YouTube and 1 on Instagram. That's literally, it was based on fitness, but I don't start with the fitness alone. I use my favorite calisthenics for fitness, which makes me fitness calisthenics 100-day transformation. But I don't stop there. I just pick myself with a full of motivation. I just do parkour, kicking, trickings like the car tricks and the driving, the English fluency and the memory improvement, and you name it. And then I name it the transformation of body and mind. Trying too many things at once doesn't seem a task at the beginning with a full of motivation. Things were going well for 3 weeks. Work out 3 days a week and start practicing some parkour exercises and doing some tricks like kicking over here and there, car tricks. I was unstoppable. But after 3 weeks, poof, the fire is gone. No motivation. Can't maintain any of those things. But somehow I make the video on 30-day transformation and week 4 video. Then lost in doing nothing. Daily Instagram photos are going well for some time. But after the day 40 or so, it start to show some little inconsistencies in uploading. Some days were missed. But sometimes 2 to 3 days were missed in between. But even highest on one particular time, 5 to 6 days I missed from that week. Sometimes I missed a workout day like 1 or twice a week. But sometimes a whole week is missed out. So from here, number 1, I broken my words on uploading my photo on every single day for 100 continuous days. And then after 60 days completed, with a great effort, I made myself 60 days shorts, not a video, just a shorts. But for God's sake, that video got an age restricted climb. And I wonder why. And the number 2, I've broken my words on uploading every single week YouTube video. I only posted week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. This week over. But and I also sincerely doesn't know what to say on every single week If there is a change, I can easily spoke out to the world. And if there is no change, what can I say? Because we are trying too many things. It is like 10 things and still working on leading eggs and maintaining the diet. Then 100 days comes and we are gone. After a month completed, and I came back to address my friends and family all over the world about the transformation and to keep my own words to make a 100 days transformation. I posted a total of 72 videos on Instagram from day 1 to day 100, which makes 28 days just in between and 4 weeks video. We are intended to make more than 11 and 14, but 4 weeks comes. Our weight changed from 53.3 to just 44 point some little changes over here and there. Literally 1 kilogram change. But I can see some hovering changes around my body and my muscles. But even the veins starts to showing up and the abs starts to showing up. Literally, I think hair is the only thing changed. Many of my friends and colleagues said this. The hair is the only different. Maybe it's a fact and no significant improvement on any other aspect. Is this a failure of 100-day transformation? And I would say it is not. It isn't a failure. It is a lesson. And that is a lesson. And then the lesson I learned from that 100-day journey. Number 1. Too many things are good for nothing. We may all hear of the proverb like too much of anything is good for nothing. But this is also work in this way too. Too many things are good for nothing. So when we try to make too many things, it will make us a burden and overwhelm us and make us stressed out. And even if we put all our strength and make it possible, we only make it as a average. And let me explain it in this way. And we have 100 units of time and energy. And if we using that 100 units of time and energy to 10 different things, like what I do, and at the end we can get that 10% of results, approximately 10% of results on each of those items we are focused on. And what if we take the 100% time and 100% energy and focus it on one single thing? Like in case we can take fitness on that one single thing. We do it in this way, the results will be dramatically increased, and it may call as extraordinary results. And this is the one thing I learned from this 100 days journey. And also a fact, this is a whole concept of the book, The One Thing, which I am reading now. If I picked the book 4 months ago, it can change the trajectory of my life. But I learned the lesson. Take Leonardo DiCaprio. What is his one thing? Acting. And you can say the sportsmen, actors, singers, they are doing the one thing very, very well. And that's why they are under extraordinary results. And we are doing too many things and we can't achieve that kind of results. It is the reason. Thank you. We need to focus on only one thing. And now we come to the end. And it has been around 2:30 in the morning, 2:26. Why am I making video actually midnight? Because when the world is awake, it is full of noise out here. It's full of TVs and smartphone and power singing and making noise everywhere. So there is no way to make high quality content like this before. So the only time I am having is midnight. Use it or lose it. But I picked it to use it. That is why I am making video and midnight. And you may also hear that cricket sound out there. Make out my schedule like this, doing all things, because I am now doing, when I started out this doing YouTube and these all sort of things, it's kind of created a mess around all of the things. On one hand I am doing YouTube, on the other hand I am trying to develop many skills. It doesn't kind of fits in. So I decided to make a change in my way of living. So I decided to take a break from this YouTube and trying and hone the skills. That is why I'm going to quit social media altogether. For whatever period I I think it is enough. Then I come back to the YouTube and make all videos. And soon the video of quitting social media will out in the world. And thank you very much, you friends and family.